The wealth for which they slander others, that wealth does not come to their hand by backbiting, though they may wander wheresoever they like. By the Guru's grace, God's wealth is attained through humility of the servant, but the unfortunate ones can acquire it not from there. In no other place in the country and abroad this divine wealth is found. Slok 3rd Guru. By the guidance of the Guru, all doubts go and worries depart from within. Whatever happens, that happens by serene poise. Regarding his praise, one cannot say anything. Nanak says the Lord himself listens to the prayer of those whom he makes his own. 3rd Guru. He within whom is the immaculate name overcomes death by stilling his desire in the mind itself. He awakes night and day, sleeps not ever, and easily quaffs nectar. He talks sweetly, ambrosial is his speech, and night and day he sings God's praise. He abides in his own home and ever looks beautiful. Meeting him, Nanak procures peace. Pauri. The wealth of God's name is like gems and rubies. The wealth of God's name the Guru has caused to be given to me by Lord. If something is seen with someone, then one may ask for that something, or someone may cause that something to be given. But this wealth of God's name cannot be by force be shared with another. He alone obtains a share in the wealth of the God's name, whom the Lord Creator blesses with the devotion to the true Guru, and who is so preordained. Of this wealth of the God's name, there is no dispute with anyone regarding its boundary and border. If anyone talks ill of the wealth of the God's name, the Lord has his face blackened in the four directions. Against the gifts of the God, no man's might and slandering can avail to get divine favor. These gifts of the Lord ever increase day by day. Slok 3rd Guru. O Lord, the world is in flames, save it by thy grace. Through whichever way it can be delivered, deliver it that way. The true Guru shows the path of peace in meditation of the true name. Nanak says, without the Lord there is no other partner. 3rd Guru. Egoism comes through the fascinating mammon, and man gets attached to duality. By slaying, it cannot be slain, nor can it be sold off at the shop. When one burns it with the Guru's word, then alone it departs from within him. His body and mind become purified, and name comes to abide in his mind. Nanak says the holy word is the destroyer of mammon, and it is obtained through the Guru. Pauri. Greatness on the holy Guru. Amar Das. By the holy Guru was conferred on realizing on him the mark of primal dispensation. The Guru thoroughly tested his sons, nephews, son-in-law, and to and fro relation, and humbled the pride of all of them. Whithersoever man beholds, thither he beholds my true Guru. The Lord has blessed the Guru with the wealth of the whole world. He who meets and believes in the true Guru, he is embellished here and hereafter. He who turns his back on the Guru, he wanders in the defiled places. The Lord has come on the side of the slave Nanak. He, the omnipotent and omniscient God, is my friend. Seeing the food being served, everyone came and fell at the true Guru's feet, and he took out pride from the minds of all. Slok 1st Guru. Some plows, sows the seed, another harvests the crop, and yet another takes out the grain out of straw. Nanak says, even this much cannot be known as to who shall ultimately eat the corn. 1st Guru. He within whose mind the Lord is enshrined, he alone swims across. Nanak says, that alone happens whatever pleases the Lord. Pauri. The merciful Supreme Lord has ferried me across the whole